Hello everybody, this is Sebastian Furtado and welcome to today's video. In today's video I'd like to talk about a very special perfume. Those of you who watch this kind of content on YouTube are probably aware of Eugen's channel, You Smells Good, and his mind is the mastermind behind this perfume. He expressed some beautiful things. I love his channel. I met Eugen in 2017, I believe. 2017, yes. That was at an event at Guerlain in Toronto, and I had the pleasure of meeting him in person that time. I haven't gone back to Toronto yet, so I haven't been able to meet him again. But we've kept in touch here and there, and he's a very good soul. He's a very good man, and I really like him. And I'm really happy to have met him and to have him in my life in that sense. And in February, back in February, I believe, late February, I think, he surprised me with this. I was not expecting a bottle. I believe I've been in a couple of his lives, and I think the last live I mentioned that I hadn't yet purchased a bottle of this, but I was going to, and because I have a few decants that I got from this, so I was wearing them because it's a very strong perfume, and I don't wear a lot of it when I do wear it. And I was away in Portugal, and when I came back, I had this package waiting for me, and I was extremely happy and very, very happily surprised. And that goes to show how kind he is. And he did not send me this. He never even mentioned once me, doing a video. He sent it to me as a gift because I expressed how much I love it and what it means to me before. And he surprised me with it. So I'm very, very thankful. I'm not doing this as sponsored paying. This is literally the first gift I've ever received from someone that's out there in the industry. Do you know what I mean? And I've received many bottles from friends before, but yes, it's interesting. It's my first time doing this, talking about something that was gifted to me, and it's from the brand itself. But this was a gift, and I already knew the perfume before, and I was just waiting for the right time to buy it. But he was faster, and he surprised me. So thank you very much once again, Eugen. I really, really appreciate your gesture of kindness, and it really means a lot to me. So how I explained to him, I believe on one of his lives, I don't remember when it was. I'm going to do a little bit of background in terms of what I feel about this perfume because it's very important. The perfumer behind this creation is Antoine Lee, and I love his work. He's behind at least two that I know from Trudon, which is Bruma and Affili. I love both of those very much. I've talked about Bruma before. He's also behind many other perfumes that I really enjoy. So I don't think Eugen could have found somebody, I'm not going to say better, but I don't know, the connection that I believe exists between him and Eugen is amazing because they came out with three beautiful, beautiful perfumes. When I first smelled La Douleur, Exquise, I was just like, I remember the day very clearly. It was, I had received the sample, the decant in the mail, and I took it to work. And I said, like, today I'm trying this, and I called my best friend, and I didn't call her, I messaged her, said, like, I got the decant of Eugen's perfume, and because this was the first one in 2022. And I said, I'm really, really excited because this might sound, I don't know how it's going to come across, but I don't really follow trends. I don't love following trends. I avoid that. And in terms of YouTuber perfumers, there has been only one other perfume that I tried, and I really enjoyed it. And I don't remember his name now, but I should. We'll put in the description box. But I was really excited for this because I've met Eugen in person. I know what a good man he is, and I know how passionate he is about perfume. and that's something that we both have in common deeply. We are passionate about perfume. So I was very, very excited, and I really, really wanted to love it. I really wanted to love it. I did not want to be disappointed with this perfume. And as soon as it smelled it, I just loved it. It was a very emotional moment. I even cried a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Because I was so happy for him. I was so happy that he did it. He followed that dream, that desire, and he was able to put in liquid, to translate into liquid all the beautiful, exquisite pain that he has lived. And those of you who watch his channel know what he means. And he like him and Antoine together did it. And seeing somebody fulfill, get being successful, achieving something, it's something that really brings me joy. I love being happy for somebody else's happiness and success, and so it was a big thing for me. I was very happy. I messaged him right away. I said, I love this. And then I believe after that I ended up getting a couple more samples until I decided to, because I was going to buy this, but then, like I said, it was faster. But let's go. This is the most I do, because like I said, it's a strong perfume. La Douleur Exquise. It sounds beautiful. The literal translation, loose translation to English would be the exquisite pain. But I believe it means more than that. I was doing a little reading about it, and apparently La Douleur Exquise means that pain of wanting somebody that you cannot have. And those of you who have had, like a teenage crush, I had one, and it was in the peak of my learning my sexuality and learning that indeed I was gay. That was at 15. I was in high school, and there was this guy. I had a really big crush on him, and that was very painful to me. Very, very painful, because I couldn't. First, I didn't know how to express, because what if it's not gay? Second, I wasn't out. Third, I was afraid of so much, and yeah, I lived that quietly, and then eventually went away. But I still remember the pain. It's a very exquisite pain in a very strange way. But this perfume, it's brilliant. It has this beautiful leather, beautiful leather, and this is a perfume for those who love perfume, and for those who love classic French perfume as well, because this is classic perfume done in a beautiful modern way. It has this gorgeous red rose, and it's in full bloom, and there's this leather that I don't know if there's civet in here. Let me check. Those of you who watch me know that I don't wear perfumes, and I don't know that I wear perfume, and I don't really focus on the notes. It's the experience. It's what it means to me, how it makes me feel. It's my armor for the day. It's how I'm feeling, how I want to feel that way. I don't necessarily get too stuck on trying to identify notes in a perfume. It's fun sometimes, and I enjoy talking about it here, but it's not my day-to-day experience. So the notes here are supposed to be Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, civet, castoreum, so that's the beaver, and Indonesian patchouli, cumin, myrrh, labdanum, iris, openox, clove, saffron. I do get the saffron, actually. I don't get all the notes, because it's really beautifully blended. It's this one thing. that it's really well wrapped together, and it's tight, and it's very polished around the edges. There's nothing really shouting in here except for the strength, because it is a very strong perfume. And I get the sweetness from the Opopanax. I do get the Castoreum, and that's what makes me think of leather, because it's not a skanky, it's not a super animalic. It is a slightly animalic, but it's not to the point of being fecal like civet can be. And even Castoreum can be fecal sometimes, but it's not how it is in here. In here, it really does what it's meant to be in classic perfumery, which is to bring a human quality to the perfume. And that's what he does here beautifully. He brings that beautiful human quality indeed, and like a warm body, and it's warm. It's been warmed by the day, not necessarily dirty, but it's it's like a warm body that has had like a rose perfume, put in the morning, and then the end of the day it's warm, and it's so beautiful. It's really, really gorgeous, and this is what I wanted. This is really, really what I wanted. I wanted that classic thing, because Eugen loves classic perfumery. He loves how much he loves Guerlain too, and that's where we met in a Guerlain event. And this is it. It's the stunning perfume, and I'm going to show you the bottle. La Douleur, Exquise. The name, it's phenomenal too. I love it, and the cap is magnetic too. Yeah. Les Abstraits is the name of the brand. He chose the Abstracts, and I really like the name too. His success brings me much joy, and I couldn't be happier, honestly. But yes, it's a powerhouse of a perfume in terms of scent profile and strength. It is grand, it is bold, and it's experienced. Smelling this perfume makes me think of somebody that is strong, it's bold, it has lived a lot of beautiful and also painful experiences, but it wears it all so well. It has a strong and bold personality, and they're who they are, and they're not afraid or ashamed of being who they are. And all those beautiful, happy moments, also sad and devastating and heartbreaking, and all the heartbreaks, they wear you well. It's that kind of perfume. It's just like, I'm here, I'm alive, and this is me. And this is me. Like, accept me for who I am, or goodbye. It's this kind of perfume, but not pompous. It's not rude. It's not arrogant. It's just very elegant. I use this word a lot, but it is elegant, and it's beautiful. It's La Douleur Exquise. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really appreciate you spending time with me, and thank you very much for that. And once again, congratulations, Eugen. This brings me much joy, and I couldn't be happier. The other two are also gorgeous, by the way. And until next video, bye.